Okay, sorry I'm late. I was taking care of some stuff around the house. Hello. How's it going? Happy Saturday, happy weekend. So today's gonna be a short stream, but tomorrow it's gonna be a jam-packed Sorrow Sunday. So we're just gonna try and get some stuff done here. We got the new circle splits from last time, new record improvement. We need one more PB. 54.59 is right around the corner. Look at that, sum of best, down to a 52 now. And I updated my gold, so that's authentic. Very nice. And then what I think we'll do is we'll start out with some casual CVHD, then switch over to a few speedruns. I think the stream today will be kind of around 2.5, 3 hours. Tomorrow will be probably double that. So, that's the plan for the weekend. Gotta stream every day, though. Let me catch up with Chad here. Will we get another record today? We'll see. We'll see. It's possible. I was playing very well yesterday, but the problem is getting that lucky twice in a row. It is a very festive soundtrack, isn't it? David Wise is a genius. That's why it's called Wise. Let's get started. So if this run dies, kind of around the halfway point or earlier, we can do another one. We got time today, since there are only 2 games on the dockets. But maybe this run will just be the run. Now with these new splits, there aren't that many major time saves. Like the start, for example, is really strong. So we'll get a feel for it. You know, where am I saving time? Where am I losing time? Already losing time because of that third try card. It's got to be right here I reset. Damn. Has Circle of the Moon moved to Reset City? The nice thing about this category is the RNG is so spread out that it won't be too reset heavy. Gotta get those cards and then some decent early splits. And then we can roll the dice. Hello, Dave. Happy Saturday. The weekend is upon us. Tomorrow's gonna be cool. I've got a Discord poll going on right now. I was thinking that Dawn All Souls would win, but it seems like actually people want to see some more Max randos. Either way, it's gonna be a good time. Some less commonly seen stuff on Sunday. That's more what I'm talking about. Okay. Bit slow. Again, we're going up to get a really good first split on PB. This is alright though. We're in the reset suburbs, but not the city itself, not the city proper. Okay. That's acceptable. Is that a cat with wings? It's an imp? The imp is a key, Mike. to activating, catalyzing, whatever, nuclear fusion. Gotta respect the imp. Hey, I'm actually saving time. 0.3 pog. So good start here. Is the imp vaporize everything? No, that would be the nuclear bomb that I'm carrying. The imp just helps me set that bomb up. Nice. Okay, we got a real run here. Is that what's going on? Dracula and Nathan, they're going green. I mean, the splits are green. Any kind of green to start is excellent, so I'm happy. I think I have some time to save on this split, right? Yeah, we got a few seconds here. Okay, man, look at this run. And to think I was really complimenting the start of PB. Maybe it's not that good. Although I am going up against the gold here. God, do I go for unbuffered? And just get the God start? It's kind of risky. I'm gonna try it though. It would be insane. Oh, I forgot to get the maps on. Yeah, we're always going nuclear. Circle's the game we're starting pretty much every stream with. Till the end of the year. And then, of course, the last day of the year is nothing but Circle. 1,000 big bones. Alright, let's see if this works. It'd be really cool to get this. Well, I already regret it. Damn. Alright, we're losing time now. Could have been worse. But I should have just buffered. Oh well. There goes the lead. Hello, Rainbow. This has been an amazing start, but skill issue. Didn't get the frame perfect until like 4th try. So, back into the red, but still good run. Thank you so much, Graves, for the resub. Appreciate the prime. Happy 22 months. Thanks a bunch. Bad menu. Congrats on the graduation for the bro. Big day. Hello, AAB. Hello, ghosts. Be nice, please. Luck ring? It's over. What are you supposed to do about this? I mean, did you see that spawn? There's just nothing, literally nothing to be done about that. That was obscene. I just absolutely ridiculous. All right, well, let's try again. The run fell apart the second I decided not to buffer on the bone float. Will not make that mistake again. The ghost of resets past killed the run. There have been a lot of resets. What is everyone's favorite Christmas story? I think I'm going with The Grinch. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Classic. Parasite Eve. No, we can't count video games. Christmas Carol. Is Christmas Carol really better than The Grinch? I don't know about that. Now, I haven't seen the Jim Carrey Grinch in probably 15 years. I know there was that one, then there was was it Illumination? Made another one. That was apparently a little bit better. I wonder how the Jim Carrey one holds up. I seem to remember it kind of going a bit overboard. You know, they had to flesh out the story a little bit to make it movie length, but I think they went too far. But maybe it's still really good. I don't know. I should watch it. Maybe I'll watch it this year. So in the Muppets Christmas Carol, who is Scrooge? What's the Muppet stand-in for Scrooge? It can't possibly be Kermit. Oh, it's a human. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, I've heard that one before. Die Hard being a Christmas movie. Did you know that Die Hard is also a Metroidvania movie? As John makes his way through the building, he unlocks new keys. They can access new floors, new areas. Oh, that was insane speed. Okay, not as good as last one. Still pretty good. I'll take that. Anything sub 310 is fine. No! Reset. That's too bad. Hey, did you know that this recovers 20 HP? Very cool. Alright, so at this point, the next run that gets past, let's say, Iron Golem, we'll make that the last run. If I can even get there. Thank you, Sakadetsu, for the good luck. I'm having a good day. It's cold outside. It's really nice. It's a rare treat for us. I just forgot what I was doing. God, someone help me. What is 2 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? Isn't that negative? It's gotta be like super negative. Hey, what's up, cutie? How's it going? Nuclear off? No, we're trying to turn the nuclear on. Thank you, Corpse, for the good luck. It's been, haven't gotten anything started, really. Had that one run, died to ghosts. The Christmas Carol ghosts. Oh, okay, it's 35.6 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't remember the last time I was in sub 40 degree weather. It's been ages. Might as well be negative. I hope we get some snow. It's not unheard of for Texas to get a little bit of snow like once or twice a year. That'd be nice. The cat is an indoor cat, right? The cutie kitty. She's an indoor cat. Good. But I'll make an exception when it's snowing outside. Like, I'll let her go outside supervised with me once every few weeks. But when it's snowing, she loves it. The what kitty? The cutie kitty, my cat. She's the best girl. Also known as the sneezy kitty. The formula is the number Celsius multiplied by 1.8 plus 32. That makes sense, actually. So yeah, then 2 degrees Celsius. 35, 36 or so. I'm gonna be honest, the reason why Americans always forget about these formulas, we don't really have a need for them. Unless we're talking to EU in Twitch chat, you know. But I'll try to remember that for next time. How are we doing here? Almost green. Hello, Mario. Welcome to Nuclear. Good. Let's not mess this part up now. What did I just say? 1 or 2 pixels too far to the right. Nah, both Fahrenheit and Celsius are good. Celsius is more scientific. It's mapped onto the freezing point and the boiling point of water, respectively. 0 to 100. But Fahrenheit's a little bit more practical for, you know, actual felt temperatures. Those are the arguments for both sides. Almost went 0 for 3 there. God, imagine using Kelvin for day-to-day temperature. That sounds fun. I'm just going for it. Oh, did we get it? Yo, that was so fast. Hang on. No, this is not goldable because the first card took too long. Damn. Very speedy, though. Yeah, I'd love us to switch over to metric. I don't think it's ever gonna happen though. The benefits are mixed in terms of like practical benefits, and it'd be really expensive, potentially problematic to switch over. So, regrettably, I don't really see it happening. Maybe someday. Our kids and our grandkids will be having these same conversations. Oh, you think we'll ever switch over to Celsius and metric? I don't know. Maybe someday. We're gonna be in our spaceships, traveling across the cosmos, still debating if we ever switch over to metric. Yeah, that's a great point. I cannot believe that daylight savings time has not been obliterated. There's actually bipartisan consensus to get rid of this thing. So here's the deal. Here's the deal about daylight savings, okay? It's a sham. Everyone's like, oh, but Benjamin Franklin invented it. Not true. It was invented like mid-19th century. It's a terrible idea. It does nothing good. All the studies show it has no positive benefit and a lot of negative health benefits. It's not just mildly annoying. Because it disrupts circadian rhythms, it actually leads to more heart attacks and more health problems, especially among older people. It's terrible. Hey, gotta run going. It's terrible in every way. So what's the big debate? What's the holdup? So there's two sides, and I don't even care who wins this debate. On the one side, you've got permanent DST. Corporate interests tend to prefer this, because more sunshine later is better for a bunch of different businesses. Like if you own a golf course, you want more sun later. Anything athletics related or outdoors related is gonna prefer that. Okay, there's a lot of business interests on that side. On the other side, You've got, well, the health experts who are like, it's gonna be slightly healthier to have earlier sunrises, especially in darker parts of the country. So it would be better to just have permanent standard time, but at this point, I think we can all agree anything is better than the current system, and yet, no one wants to make the change. And it's driving me insane. I'm so tired of it. I'm about to move to a state that doesn't switch. If somebody on Twitch starts a fundraiser, some kind of political action committee to get rid of DST, I will break my no politics rule and support that. I'm gonna endorse. Do a little money raising. I'm so over it. Alright, back to the game. Just wanted to ramble. Cutie brought it up. I got baited good on that one. It's just so sad. If we can't get that done, we can't get anything done. It's just so dysfunctional. Okay, we're green. They say that old people talk about the same things over and over again. And that's happening to me as well. To be fair, we stream a lot here. Hard to have a new conversation topic every day. It's been kind of a slow new... I'm gonna keep this going, it's a shame though. It's like a few seconds. It's not that big of a deal. It's kind of a slow news week for video games. Okay, we are going to be buffering now. That's true. 20s are old, 30s are ancient. Unfortunately. Look, I almost never bring up Star Wars. It's one of my fellow boomers in chat bringing up Star Wars. Then I gotta set the record straight about Star Wars. Yeah, look how good that is. You give up 1.5 seconds, you get it every time. You know, I agree, and this is something I love about Castlevania being so international. I'd love to get more perspectives from people outside of the States. Whenever we talk about food, for example, I always learn a little bit more about, like, international cuisine. We learned about Celsius today. I wish the announcements were better at TGA. Mega Man was the good one for me, but 2 years away is too much. Well, let's be generous and say a year and a half. No Castlevania, no Konami. No, Konami announcements was just primo copia. There was no realistic chance we were gonna get anything. But it wasn't literally impossible. Let me ask, for those who know about this stuff better than I do, is there any chance at a Nintendo Direct in December? I think it's pretty uncommon, right? I think we're waiting for the spring. All right, time for the ghosts again. Oh, nice. There's just literally 0 ghosts. That's perfect. Didn't have to roll once. Yeah, it sounds like it's a no-go. Oh, well. I think I'll react to the next Nintendo Direct that we get. Pretty decent chance of some exciting stuff. I think you're right, Rainbow. Apparently we got one on the 9th one. Okay, well. So if it was gonna happen, it was gonna be earlier. Okay. Maybe an indie something, probably not. Oh, I gotta get up there. Alright, next year it is then. Nintendo's had a great year in terms of making money, but the response has been mixed. You know, Nintendo obviously really cares about their reputation. I'm hoping next year is very strong. Next year's gonna be awesome. We're getting new Bloodstained, new Castlevania for the 40th anniversary. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be an amazing year for the stream. Finally getting some new games to play. I feel like the Wii U is kind of underrated. I mean, all those games got ported over to the Switch One and everyone loved them. Okay, this is actually a good run here. Again, the start in PB was excellent, so only being 10 seconds behind. See, I got 19 to save here. The defense armband's a big time save, potentially. Well, yeah, next year is the 40th anniversary. CD1 came out in 1986. I may be old, but Castlevania is older than I am. First try, first try, first try. No, dude. Didn't get it. I believe it was third try in PB, because that was a little bit of time saved. I feel like I got a little bit scammed on that. There we go. At least the nuclear bomb is still active. I was kind of worried. Good. So I'm not saving nearly as much as I should here, but we'll save a little bit. Not even green. Well, they did give us a new mini Castlevania, M2 made, Haunted Castle Revisited. I say just let M2 make it. But if you believe the rumors, I'm starting to doubt them. If you believe them, they're working on it in-house. So it'll be a new, probably younger Konami team. We'll see. I'd be down for anyone making anything Castlevania. Just no more crossovers, thank you. I think we've had our fill on crossovers. No Thunderbird. Now, I'm not sure if I agree with that. Grimoire's got a ton of new stuff. Grimoire's awesome. A ton of new, and in fact, isn't it like 99% new stuff? The music, a lot of that's borrowed. Although there are some original tracks in there. The models are new. A ton of the enemy concepts are new. Bosses are new in their own. Yeah, I would say if you're curious, check out the playthroughs on YouTube. I think the game's got a bit of an undeserved reputation because it was originally a predatory gacha. So there's a natural assumption, oh, they just recycled everything. They didn't make anything new for it. It was a cash grab, but no, actually, it's got a lot going on. We gotta go back to, can I talk? We gotta go back to, what is Trimmer saying? We need to find time to go back to Grimoire and see if it's speedrun viable. Maybe next week. Be a good time for that. Any Diana? Any Diana? No. green. It's funny you say that. A lot of people are surprised when they hear that I'm a Texan. Apparently I don't sound like it. But I think people say that because they assume Texans are wearing 10-gallon hats and saying howdy. Not true. Well, I mean, in parts of rural Texas, it's true. Okay, map tiles, and we're moving on. Love some nuclear? I'm glad you do. The grind is almost over. If I can save 25 more seconds, we are done with nuclear. Garney, what do you know about being Texan? Just ignore the second part of the name there. Garney, are you a fan of Texas? I think Texas is pretty neat. People don't realize how beautiful the state is. If you're an outdoorsy person, we got a lot of variety over here. Yeah, we gotta do more circle. Probably fighter any percent. That's gonna be a bit reset heavy, but it'll be totally different. Because, you know, this is obviously the most glitched video game ever, and fighter mode is glitchless. That seems like an okay one to pick up. Going to the rodeo. I have never ever been to a rodeo before. Oh, so slow. Oh man. Glacial. That's one. I have never been to Africa. I have never been to South America. In fact, I've never been to Asia. But you know where I have been? Other places in America. America's pretty big. Alright, Sage Road. Alright, just like that, we're losing time now. But how much? Come on. This run's really not that bad. It's getting worse. Yeah, I've been outside the States. Not too often. Thank you. Okay, bad. We'll call that mid. Mid RNG on the Sage Road. So looking for Apollo. Get one more chance at it, then we're grinding. I kind of want to go to ESA one day. Not really I don't know. I want to go to Europe for a speedrun event. Maybe not ESA. But it'd be cool to go to Europe and hang out. finally got a serpent card. I like driving. I also like walking. Both are good. It's nice to have the freedom to do both. Apollo? Damn. Wait a minute, did I already get Apollo? Oh, I did, never mind. I was like, wait a minute, what's that heart doing there? You must have picked that up somewhere. Okay. Aren't American cities pretty walkable? No. I've heard New York is kind of walkable. But no. I would say on average, now again, based on what I've seen of European cities versus American cities, European cities are way more walkable by design. In America, we have cars. What you do in America is you step on the gas. Vroom, vroom. But you can walk a little bit if you want. Let me tell you, I think it's fair to say, of all the developed countries in the world, I think Americans are the best and most practiced at jaywalking. Is that fair to say? Because we have to be. If you want to walk, you gotta walk down the highway. To be honest, don't walk down the highway. But there's not always a sidewalk you can depend on. You gotta be careful. It's illegal to walk down. It is, but it's fun. Jaywalking is illegal in general. The hogs in Texas? What do you mean? What hogs in Texas? Cypher, this is news to me. What are you talking about, man? What pigs? I've never seen a wild Texas hog. I've seen snakes. We got a lot of bats down here. We have a ton of bugs. I don't know about pigs though. Maybe it's regional. That's hog wild? No. I'm a big fan of pigs. They're very smart. Please don't eat them. They might be gross, but they're very, very intelligent. They might be tasty, but they're very, very intelligent. So don't eat the pig. Trina, what do you mean by a jump and run? Tell me more. What do you mean, like a Mega Man? That's a jump and shoot. What's a jump and run? Hello, Ninja, welcome. So what kind of glitch is this? This is called nuclear fusion. It's the greatest glitch in video game history. I might lose the run here, bear with me. Oh my god, that was scary. Yeah, this is the scariest room in the whole run. Ghosts, go away. So here's what you do. Oh, hang on. Oh my god. So here's what you do. You combine a couple different card combinations. That was close. A couple of different useless card combinations, and then this happens. The game gets confused. And as long as Nathan looks like this, as long as he's radioactive, everything dies instantly. Pretty cool. Alright, now where is Blue? We already got the Heart Mega. Man, PB's strong here. Yeah. Hopefully it's not too much time bleed. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I'll look into this later. I do not know about the hogs. Maybe I should brush up. Oh, split? This run is still pretty good. He can still 54. It's not amazing, though. No! No! Dude! Okay, that was really, really bad. That was horrendous. I don't think we're golding this split. Anytime you see the game freeze like this, Ma, the switch is being activated, and the platforms are changing position. Okay, so now we already got the Mindy X. Don't have to worry about that one. What do we got now? Diamond armor. I think that's it. Get one more chance at a magic robe. That's probably the end of the run. No diamond armor. I really needed a first try here. Well, we'll see. All of my golds are pretty good at this point, so best possible is going to be pretty reliable. Okay, it really needed to be that one. We're not totally, it's not totally hopeless. Still got a small chance. Plus 50, okay, okay. Best possible 54-33. We're gonna need a first try, Saturn. Hello, zombie. Thank you for good luck. Just playing some nuclear, you know. The daily record attempts. Looks like we're not going back to back, but maybe. It's not totally over yet. Can I just say I love the movements on this chapel cleanup. I had to practice a lot of different angles to find the best ones. Some cool stuff in here. Oh. Like, this one is cool if you don't mess it up. Blew it. Reminder, PB got first try gambler armband. Which is just so sad. So even if I have a huge lead coming in, it can evaporate on that one farm. No ninja garb yet. Well, thank you. Alright, Saturn. Fallen Angel, I need the first try. Oh yeah, if you want to see Arena, wait for 30 seconds. It's gonna be the greatest, it's gonna be a literal no-hit battle arena, not a first try. First try, no-hit battle arena, your money back. It's over. It's donezo. It's donezo. There's the card. Okay, third try's about... It's a little better than average. Soldier fatigues. I don't know why people complain so much about the battle arena. It's easy. Hello, 404. Welcome to Battle Arena. Yeah, it is a nice stroll. It's very chill. There's no music to distract you. It's so funny. If you compare the Battle Arena in regular completionist versus nuclear completionist, in regular, you're like out of bounds. You're doing insane zips all around the place just to pick up all the map tiles. It's crazy. And then here you just la 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 la. Minotaur room. La 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 la. Quite a contrast. Okay, we got the Potion EX. We still need a Magic Robe and Strength Armband. Damn. Losing time. I'm losing more time. Losing more time. Losing more time to reset. Whatever happened to Yoshi's Island speedrunning? You remember that? It was like the speed game for a couple of years. Or it was at least like one of the 3 or 5 premier speed games. I don't see anyone play it anymore. Is it the auto-scrollers? Wonder why that game didn't have the legs of something like Super Metroid. I really need it right here. Thank you. Okay, alright, so look. At the end of the world, saving a little bit of time, but should have saved more. All right, here we go. $54.44 best possible. Yikes, yikes. Well, need a first try here now, for sure, no doubt about it. Come on, 1 and 4. No, it's over, it's over. All right, GG. We'll try and finish. We got like 10 minutes to go. Might as well finish the run. It is, technically, if I get it here, I can still get a 54. All right, maybe we can get a very small PB. Maybe we can get a 1 second PB. Okay, 1 second PB coming up. So question from Apollo, what's the difference between sum of best and best possible? So sum of best takes all of your gold splits, which is the best time you've gotten for each individual segment, and adds them up. So if you play literally perfectly according to your gold splits, that's the best possible time. Or sorry, that's the sum of best, rather. That's sum of best. Best possible is, given your current time, if you matched all of your golds from now until the end of the run, what time would you get? Now, you can always improve a gold. But the assumption is, if your golds are good, that's about the best you can do. So best possible is if you match all your golds, what kind of time are you gonna get? So right now, if I match all my golds, I'm gonna get like a 3 second PB. So basically, I need some help. I either got a gold or get really, really, really lucky. For the most part, I would say it depends on how optimized the category is. This category is getting pretty optimized now. But if you've done a run for like a week, getting close to your goals isn't super crazy. It just depends. Yeah, it's neat, right? It's one of the reasons live split's so useful. I will say the movement's been really good here. That'll help out somewhat. Card. Nice. Okay. I'm only about 70 seconds behind. This is kind of slow. Messed up that high jump. All right, now for Dark Armor. So to like match my golds, I need first tries. We need some first tries here. That, unfortunately, is not a first try. When it comes to speedrunning techs, not everyone's gonna be a grinder. Sometimes you just want to get a good run and move on with your life. I mean, I do this stuff for a living, and that's how I often feel. It's like, good enough. Depends on how much I like the category. A run like this, for example, that I love, despite getting owned by RNG, I want to get a really good time in this one. It's all about time invested. Yeah, and also routing can be a lot of fun. Oh, this run's dead. It's so dead. Even if I get first round everything else, it's not gonna PB. Brutal. Brutal. The last thing I can maybe hope for here is a gold on the last split. Alright, sweet. Sage Arm. I think I've gotten a rainbow robe already. What am I doing? Look at my notes. Sorry. Nathan, you gotta stop running into the wall, man. Alright, losing more time. Man, it's been a really bad split. Even without a lead here. Let alone a 1 minute deficit, I think it'd be over. Not gonna equip the gambler, it doesn't matter. Alright, so pop quiz. How much luck does the gambler armband give you? That's plus 100. My current luck stat is 9,280. So that's what we call not worth the menu time. It'd be kind of neat to menu something in nuclear, but no, it's pointless. Pointless! We are losing so much time here. Yeah, regular completionist definitely uses thief mode as well. Frankly, regular needs thief mode more than nuclear does. Imagine, like, you could kind of see nuclear non-thief mode. But I want to say Garney's done a vampire killer completion. I think it's like 5 hours. That's a really good time, too. It just takes so much longer. There's Thunderbird, GG, last card I needed. Thank you, Dolan. Okay. Need a lot of stuff in here. That's the one thing I don't need. So close. Alright. Gotta get the strength arm, man. We got the magic robe. Any armbands? Any armbands? Hello? Hello? I'm good on potions, thank you. I haven't gotten hit once. How about another potion? Thank you. I was terrible. I was terrible. It's gonna be like a personal worst split. I'm gonna gamble not getting the double grip. Speaking of PRK, think of the good luck, it's already over. But we'll save that good luck. I'm gonna store that good luck. for Harmony to spare right after this. Now that's good. That's really good. Oh, we're going for a sub-hour. Even that's not guaranteed, frankly. Still need those double grips. Any double grips? Nah, I shouldn't have gambled the other one. Now I need mirror armor. Thank you. And double grips. Thank you. Hey, that kind of worked out. It is faster getting these than the other ones. Probably save like a second or something. Okay, last item. Bear ring. How do you get the wild effect? I would say go to the youtube.com page. youtube.com/JupiterClimb. I got a video, I got a GDQ run. Games Done Quick run. Where I kind of break down the whole run. I'd say it's a good starter video. Kind of explains what's happening. But you do some crazy stuff. I'm glad we got to save that run for posterity. It was a great marathon run. And you know what? Despite how bad this run was, it's still gonna be like a 57:30. Less. Okay, but we have to first confirm that it's the real deal. And I don't know if it is. Let's see. Did I miss anything? First of all, before I open up the menu, chat, how confident are you that I got everything this time? It's a Saturday. It's short stream day. You think I'm more or less locked in? I think I got everything. Number one, do I have all the map tiles? Yes, good. Those stats are correct, by the way. Next up, the cards. 20 cards. We got the cards. 22 armor pieces. Hang on. I think that's correct. Yeah, that's good. 22. 18 accessories. Good. Last thing I need. 14 consumables. Boom. And all the magic items. Excellent. Okay, so that was a real run. We didn't miss anything. It just wasn't fast enough. GG. Okay, it's time for Harmony. We're gonna do something interesting here. Here's what we're doing. I am going to do a totally legit poll. There's no way you can rig this poll with channel points. Don't even think about it. We're gonna start with some casual CVHD. I'm gonna have a poll between 5 characters, and that's the character we'll focus on for like 45 minutes to an hour. So which characters are going on? Well, probably not Soma. I think we've seen enough Soma. For Hundo, we'll mix it up. So definitely, let's go definitely Jonathan Charlotte. Jonathan Charlotte. I'm gonna throw Richter on here. Maybe we can do Simon. Actually, I'm gonna go Shinoa, and then yeah, we'll do Simon for the last one. Okay, those are your 5. Let me just get the music going. All right, get your votes in now. Only one per person. Better not rig the poll. Jonathan, Charlotte, Richter, Snow, Simon. Okay, this is crazy. Huge lead for Charlotte. If someone's rich, you gotta put it, I mean, basically it's a portrait runoff. It's Jonathan or Charlotte. No one else has got a chance. I'm gonna wait though. I think it's a Charlotte sweep. Anyway, question from Cutie. GG Charlotte wins. Will I ever do a co-op run for this? Like a speed run? I've never played co-op, period. I'd love to do some co-op. I'm gonna try and get that set up on PS3 probably eventually, but ideally we'll just get it for, what am I trying to say here? We'll get it for, Xenia. At some point, that'll be really convenient. Rainbow, were you the rich individual? I was rooting for Charlotte too, to be honest. Alright, but which color though? This one, just votes. No points. 1 through 8, what do you got? 1 through 8, white. Great. Alright.
Let's get going.
Whoops.
Let's get going.
Okay, so what does Charlotte want? First of all, just get all the top tiers on. Thief Ring. What's the luck one? I don't have that one yet, so we'll just go with Bishamon for the MP boost. Artemis. Do I want Rune Ring instead of Thief Ring? I don't think I do. I think I want Thief Ring. Death Robe, of course. God, we're so OP right now. What do we think? Probably Muse's Tiara here. Alright, so it's been a while. We got maxed out Piercing Beam, Summon Skeleton. Oh yeah, Skeleton ended up being pretty cool. Retro Fireball. Oh, that was the top tier, wasn't it? Rune Ring's pretty big for Charlotte. Alright, I'm trusting Mole on this one. Let's go Rune Ring. Oh right, I got a Sage Ring. I forgot about that. That's even better. Or is it? I forget, is this the Rune Ring? Let me just Google. I think she's got a different name on this, right? Yeah, it's the same. Okay, that all looks pretty good to me. What should we farm? I think we might just go chapter by chapter. Start maxing everything out. We need a lot more Dark Inferno, more Death Scythe, Delta Spark. I could max out Delta Spark real quick. This one's considered pretty decent, right? Let's start here. Now, please remind me. Oh, and wait a minute. What is this about? Artemis shoes? No. Winged boots. I'm not sure Charlotte's going to be great for Chaos Ring. Chapter 11. Maybe we can do a little bit of that. So, if you've maxed out, it still plays the sound effect, right? So that's not going to be a way to tell if I've maxed out or not. You were right, I definitely want this Sage Ring here. Okay. So Skeleton's maxed out. We're good on that one. Oh, Harpy's got a spell. Oh, it's that projectile, huh? Not sure if I've maxed out axe armor yet. Oh, it doesn't have one, doesn't have one, doesn't have one. This one's definitely got one. Molochai's got one. I've got a thief ring on, damn. You gotta get really lucky on these. I kind of like the Charlotte gimmick, I'm not gonna lie. It is not as good as Soma. But on the bright side, every character plays totally differently. If anything, I would say the drop rate should just be higher. This is a little silly. And I'm lucky right now. Signed and sealed. That's one. Okay, nice. 2 down. I think Piercing Beam was maxed out already. Sure feels like it. I'll tell you what, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick a chapter, and then I'm gonna make sure ahead of time I know which souls to farm. So it's 1 per enemy, is the way it works. So for the boss, for example, I can only get 1 more Delta Spark at a time. But there are lots of enemies with spells out here. Oh, right, it's Charlotte. So I gotta go around. Fun. I think we might do this like twice, then find a different chapter. Charlotte's definitely got a cool gimmick. I'm also wondering if maybe I should switch over to hard mode. Get some good Charlotte stuff. I will even defend the no dive kick. Since, For every other character, it's either optimal or close to optimal. Then for Yoko, slide is better to start, and for Charlotte, this backdash movement is better to start. Once you get the faster boots, you kind of just hold forward, but, you know. At the start, it's interesting. It's a shame there's not a Yorick soul. That'd be so good. Second Yorick user. Alright, so we're gonna grab these two, then move on. Go fight the boss. Nice. I like how in Dawn of Sorrow, Yorick is top tier, arguably the best soul in the game. Not quite, but it's like top 3. And then in this game, it's also arguably the best soul in the game for completely different reasons. Kind of amazing. It's just good. Iga's a fan of soccer, or maybe Curry the Kid's a fan of soccer. God, even on normal, I'm only doing that much damage, huh? Well, Piercing Beam is super OP. That'll work. Oops. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and get the spell here. That's gotta be enough damage. It's so... Oh, that was kind of fun. Cool. We'll go one more. But I'm going to change up the music first. I think we've heard these standard songs enough in the speedruns. So let's do something like... Are there any spells that are useless in the beginning that become OP when mastered? Not that I've seen yet. I know that Fireball's kind of like that. And a Retro Knife looks insanely good. Alright, cool. So one more. Do we try hard mode this time? Let's go hard mode. And I also want to double check. Raging Fire is maxed out. We don't have to worry about that one. Nightmare, I need more. Piercing Beam is good. No, actually, I need one more Piercing Beam. I take it back. No, never mind. Never mind. It's equipped, so that's fine. That's done. Harpy I have none of. And then Bubbles max. Cool. We can count the Soma Souls as spells. Fishhead I was underwhelmed by, but we'll wait and see again when it gets to max level. Hello, Kane. All right, Harpy. Let's do this over here. Let's fight where no one can interrupt us. Huh? Okay. More of a downwards angle. Charlotte, despite this being a little tedious, is the easiest character to max out. We'll have a max Charlotte before anyone else, which is kind of neat. So, is there a difference between the move where she throws something and the feather move? Yeah, I got feather blades. Okay, that's cool. I'll bet you this is horrendous. I'm gonna try that other one. There might be 2 spells here. Just so many boulders. Harpy only throws the knife one. Oh, okay. Never restocks, huh? Hard mode might have been a mistake. I think I'm dying here. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I'm dead. Well, at least we got a feather blade. Let's go again. I've got so much money. Finally, at this point, I think the miser rings are gonna come into effect. And speaking of, isn't this one of the places you can get a miser ring on hard mode? Let's see. Chapter 7 hard mode. It is not. Yeah, best thing here is robe décolleté. No, I take it back. There is a miser ring. Miser ring, caviar, and foie gras. All right, maybe we'll get one of those here. Nice. Welcome back, Eccentric. How you doing? Happy Saturday. Thank you for the 22-month resub during the short stream. I'm doing good. How are you doing? These walls are getting in the way here. Nice. Okay, that's 3. So now it's good, right? Check out this damage. Whoa, it's trash. Who could have seen this coming? Got a little bit greedy on that one. I'm just going for it. No! Gotta admit, that was like a perfect shot. Who's got the best, like, yeah, okay, so in terms of the colors, there's a lot of good ones. Charlotte's got some, Shanoa's got some really good ones. I'm dead. Shanoa's got some really good ones. Yoko's got some good ones. I'm actually not the biggest Alucard fan. I mean, it's alright. Those are alright. I'm getting bored of Charlotte's movement through the pyramid. This is dull. Do one more. Then we'll switch to a more interesting map. Definitely not the best Charlotte map, I think it's fair to say. Kind of a snooze. So what happens if I grab the knife? Nothing. That one you cannot absorb. Nice. Feather blades, please. This game's still very active. It's got a dedicated fan base. And now that Zenny is so good, emulation for this game is top tier. This is so unlucky, by the way. This is ridiculous. I think this is gonna have a second wind. I think mist in this game has been pretty cool from what I've seen. It's useful in the speedrun too. One more. Yeah, I'm playing on Xenia Canary right now. You wouldn't tell. If I didn't point it out, it runs flawlessly. Only downside is the occasional crash, which is sad, but it's alright. Small price to pay, really. I think we'll go chapter 6 after this one. Start trying to get some Dracula spells. Man, I'm getting so unlucky on this RP. It's crazy. Get out of my life. Get out of my life. I'm kind of tempted to go Mana Prism instead of Super Potion for Astarte here. I think I'll try that. Anyway, this has been a much better attempt. Oh my god. Getting close to maxing out Nightmare. Hey, there we go. First try. Get up there. Nice. Okay, Mana Prism going on. Yeah, we'll take this. My attack's doing 5, which is honestly more than I was expecting. I was expecting big 1. This one's gonna take a while. Why did that hit me? I don't understand. If I die, it's okay. So long as I get the item first. There we go. Spell is mine. That does 101. I gotta keep my distance. Astarte kind of strong though. Owned. Do you think all of this will lead to a good item? No. Waste of time, but well, at least we got the Delta Spark. I'd like to go one more, but we gotta move on. Other chapters await. Let's go chapter 6. And let's start with normal. So there's a lot of stuff I'm pretty sure I need in here. Fireball's done. We need electric and ice. Ice need a lot more. Thunderbolt need a lot more. And then, is that about it here? That might be it. Oh, and get rid of Feather Blades. Is there anything else even worth equipping right now? Piercing Beam, Retro Fireball. Retro Death Sight is not very good. Maybe Heal. Put Heal on. Yeah, if you want to get Charlotte's stats stronger, which includes the better weapon, it's the non-DLC, because she's not a DLC character. That's how you remember that. If it's a DLC character, they're balanced with the DLC in mind. If not, then not. So this one, for example, will level up Charlotte a little bit. Dark Inferno can... Yeah, there's 18 spells I gotta get here. There's Dark Inferno and I think regular Fireball. And there are also triangles, but I'm pretty sure you can't absorb the Dracula triangles. So that is fun. That's a lot of fun. DLC characters don't level up with DLC gear either. Oh yeah? But they're DLC. Curious. Hey, speaking of, let me go ahead and put the triangles on. Let's try these out some, now that they're stronger. Hello, Justin. Honestly, that's pretty solid, and it's cheap as well. Oh, it's not that cheap, but still it's good. Oh, what about... There's this spell. This is one of my least favorite ones to try and farm, but alright. Let's get it started. Yeah, Mega Man's exciting. 2027's not as exciting. Why must we wait so long? Hey, you could honestly just farm it off of Dracula. But there's too many other ones to get. Hang on, back to back. Say an RNG. Wait a minute, Mole, does that mean I forget, is it one per phase? In that case, I'll just keep going, yeah. No day for Bloodstain. Okay, we will confirm right here. I think maybe one more nightmare, one or two more. I'm gonna grab this and then we'll see where we're at. Spectre doesn't have anything for Charlotte, does he? Nice. That might be Cap. Not that kind of cap. Not the for real on God kind. Talking about an actual cap. It's funny, no cap for real, in the context of this game would be terrible. Imagine these farms just never ended. Max was like 999. In that case, Charlotte would not be my kind of character. Cool donut. It's a good one, right, Spirit Board? Chat picked this one. I can't take the credit. White Charlotte won easy.
There you go.
You get a lot of thunder. No! There goes one thunder. My thoughts on the Game Awards. It's probably the worst Game Awards ever. It was the least entertaining. And the worst overall collection of announcements. I got nothing out of it. Oh, also the awards themselves were quite dull. It was the Expedition Sweep. Everyone kind of saw that coming, very predictable. It's true. Hey, don't be sad. More Mega Man is great. We gotta be happy for our Mega Man fans. Our fellow Mega Man, I shouldn't say fellow. Bro's acting like he's part of the team. Mega Man speedrunners. You know, gotta be happy for them. The best announcements, some of the Star Wars games looked okay. And the Baldur's Gate, whatever, Divinity trailer was interesting for being disgusting. And nothing else really comes to mind. Team Cherry Chads were absolutely correct not to show up. Common Team Cherry W. You can respect Expedition, just not the fan base for it. Is the fan base toxic? I know one Expedition 33 fan, and he's Beef. Beef's not toxic at all. But maybe, I don't know. Is there something to this? Do we have a toxicity warning? Hey, any spells? Ah, this one's taking a while. But I like how there's multiple elementals for each of these, so we can kind of level this up pretty quick. Charlotte versus Sharklet. Yikes. Is that how long this has taken? I'm getting these kind of puns here. We gotta hurry this up. Oh man, it just doesn't exist. Parts of the fan base are prone to being pretentious, eh? I see. Isn't that every fan base? Okay, I get it in the next 5 or I gift a sub. 1. 2. 3. 4. 'Damn. All right. If you want a gift sub, just type Jupe Bongo. And if you don't have an emote, I'll know you're eligible. Okay, we got some contenders. I will pick these randomly. Hang on. Let me actually get this thing first. Man, it's taking so long. That's all right. I enjoy this kind of grinding. I'd enjoy it more if it finally paid off. This is actually wild. I've only got 18 minutes left. I'll tell you what, let's go again. 5 more. 1. I've seen a lot of Jupe Bongo with no emotes. 1. 2. 3. 'Oh man, one more. Okay, now we're up to 2 gift subs. Surely we'll get it soon. I actually cannot believe how long this is taking. That's right, 2 gift subs. Count them. Soon after I get this one. I was gonna say maybe I got it and didn't realize, but no, the sound effect is still playing. Have I ever farmed something and realized later I was farming the wrong thing? Absolutely not. Couldn't be me. There's no way I would ever make that mistake. No chance. Do I hear 3 gift subs? Okay, here we go. 5 more. Do I hear 3 gift subs? 1. 2. Yeah! All right, finally. Okay, let me just scroll up. Who's getting some bongos? Oh, we got a first-time chat. That's 1. Here you go, Rules. Welcome to the live stream. Now you get some real bongos. Okay, next one. Scrolling. This one. Kane. Congrats, Kane, on the one. Maybe we'll do this again. If we get another nightmare farm. 2 for now, though. Hey, no problem. Thanks for watching. Oh, Imp's got one, right? This is actually a really good stage for farming here. We'll probably do this again. Ah, yeah, farming the ones in chapter 3 is also very smart. Let me just get 1 here. 1 or 2. No! That was that guy. There's 3 more. At least 1 more, they'll move on. I might actually run out of time here. One more. I'm asking for too much here. There we go. I'm out. See ya. Why are we spamming crouch? I'm passing the time. What I'm doing here is very advanced. I'm pressing down on D-pad and down on analog like this. I'm alternating. You can go so fast. It's totally pointless. Okay. Oh, by the way, I missed one because I was busy gifting myself. Thank you, Dennytron, for hopping in, handing out some more bongos to Apollo. Thank you very much, Denny. Appreciate the support. Okay, let's see. Is it 1 per phase or what?
This long slumber has given me strength.
Yeah, long slumber because I was grinding for 20 minutes. Pressing the snooze button on the alarm. All right, so which one are we getting? That one's not regular fireball, is it? Should I even be trying for that one? Or are we just going just Dark Inferno? Yeah, Hellfire, that's what I thought, yeah. So either of these is fine. I'm starting to think Rune Ring might actually be a mistake. I need more luck. I'm going double Thief Ring now. There's one, okay. So that's our phase 1 spell. Let me just confirm, hang on. Yeah, no more. Yeah, every time you hear that little sound effect, when the shield hits a projectile, that's a legitimate chance of getting it.
Playtime is over.
Now phase 2, we're looking for whatever.
Power.
Get the Gurgoth beam or the whatever. That one, it cannot pick that one up. It works! 1 per phase confirmed. Very nice.
This is not the end. It's just the beginning. Gaze upon my dark form.
Yo, banger!
Demonic Makido.
That fireball's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. It's over.
Not this time.
I would say the best Dracula in the series. I will go one more. We'll go one more. Now, normal mode or hard mode, I'm not sure. Let me take a look and see if there's anything hard mode relevant for Charlotte. Let's take a peek. We got Sonic Strike, Cross, Holy Water, Soul Steel, Hellfire, Dracula, Valman Way, Claim, Dracula's Tunic. Hey, there isn't. I believe there is literally no reason for Charlotte to do Chapter 6 hard mode. That's interesting. I think there's literally no reason. Oh, well, normal mode it is. That makes it easier for me. So is Nightmare done? Nightmare is done. Maxed out. Let's try Hellfire over Heal a little bit. Heal's pretty good though. Delta's good. I'm impressed with all these. Let's go this one. Delta might end up being like on the team. Oh, and double thiefering. That's the other change. See how much of an impact this makes. Yeah, Wing Boots is all, and we already got him, so 1 pair is enough. You're thinking of Maria, yeah. Maria got nerfed on PS3, big time. And it was so unnecessary. Is Ice good? We'll max that out in, what is that? Frozen Shade, right? Once we get everything maxed out, I'm gonna mess around and see what's optimal. Oh, there's a lot of rare stuff I've not gotten. A lot of weapons. Universes, I don't have the Ibisu raiment, which is funny because I've actually gotten the Ibisu raiment in speedruns. That's the luck boosting robe. I don't have the retro stuff. I don't have most of the Simon stuff. Well, I'm not sure we're gonna have time for speedruns today. That's alright, for Sorrow Sunday we're doing a lot of Soma speedruns. It's been kind of cool just chilling with this game. Maybe we'll start doing like an hour or 2 of Hundo every day. How long, if I do that, how long will it take from this point? My guess is another couple of months. I think I want to go for true hundo, where it's like everything's maxed out to the max. It's gonna be a grind. Yeah, everyone hop aboard. We're revitalizing CVHD. Xenia Canary, it's so easy to get your files over from Xbox to PC. I'm happy to help out if you have any questions on getting that set up. No problem. Best time to play CVHDs right now. More people getting into the speedrun. Exclamation CVHD. Hop into the CVHD Discord as well. Well, the double thief ring, not making an immediate impact. Sample size of 1. I love this fireball. Now, buddy, you got some explaining to do from last time. Took 300. That's more what I'm talking about. Let's go. Thief ring. Now it's paying off. Just insta. I accept the apology from Ice Demon. It's all good now.
Looks delicious. Looks delicious.
Yeah, so you gotta max them out for level up purposes. You gotta get 9 of each. We're not exactly sure how it scales. There's a couple questions we're not sure about. And by the way, I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about even people on the Discord who are like experts. Number one, we're not sure per character how many you need of each to reach the next like level up threshold. But the more you get, the better it is. Number two, we're not sure how luck affects gold drop rates. We know the drop rates for individual items, but it's like if you have a higher versus a lower luck stat, if you've got Thief Ring versus no Thief Ring, how does that impact? And the answer is, no one knows. If anyone knows, they haven't spoken up yet, so basically, don't think too much about those two. But I can tell you, in general, it's very easy. Luck gives you a 0.1% increase per luck point. So if someone's got a 5% drop rate, you got 10 luck. going up to 6. Which is pretty good. And then Thief Ring's got a bonus effect. Well, last time it was Ice Demon. This time it's Thunder Demon. Oh, that wasn't as bad. Second. Just Complain. It's a great manip. It's not perfect, but it is very effective. All right, now come on now. Let's be reasonable. Back-to-back first. If it's back-to-back first try, gift a sub. Damn. It's we're already keeping track. Artemis is a pessimist. 2238. Uh-oh. Any online capabilities? That's I actually don't know. Can you play this online on console? Probably not, right? I think the servers are down. Oh, you can't? Even on 360, huh? Nice. That's not going to be true forever, but I guess it's true for now. Oh, it's not server-based. That's why. Okay, nice. It's peer-to-peer. That was really cool. It's almost like future-proofing the game. Yeah, good point, actually. If it was server-based, getting the emulation, quote-unquote, servers working would have been a lot harder. Makes sense. I mean, this is not a great start here. Don't get unlucky. Okay, here we go. Yo, let's go! What did I tell you? Didn't get unlucky. We'll get 2 more. 2 more. No, all the DLC works. It might take some, finagling. But it works. That's what I'm playing on right now. It's so funny. If you take the files from your 360 and bring them to PC, I'm just gonna go. And bring them to PC, the names are like F31089XX Z30 4000. It's like, is this Soten? Or is this Banjo Tooie? What the hell is this? You gotta just trial and error every random name until you figure it out. It's not the easiest setup in the world.
This long slumber has given me strength.
Well, that was much faster than last time. Still kind of slow, but you know. We are farming out here. Where do we want to go next, by the way? After this chapter is done, which chapter are we tackling next up? I think I've got time for 1 or 2 more. What do people want to see? Hey, look, I'm stronger now. I was thinking chapter 8 or chapter 11. You know, you're not wrong about that. Texas universities are really good for agricultural stuff. Also engineering. Dark Inferno this time, nice. I will try my own Hellfire on phase 2.
Playtime is over.
Alright, is this good? Well, when it gets powered up, it'll be pretty good. I have to say, I'm very impressed with Delta Spark. Very impressed with this one. What happens if I do one of these? And not bad.
This is not the end. It's just the beginning.
Oh, I didn't get the one.
Gaze upon my dark
I forgot to get the thing there. Is there anything to pick up on phase 3, by the way? We're not going to be able to absorb temptation. No. All right, let's go. Can you even block temptation? I don't think you can. Nope. Charlotte, wake up. Oh, no.
demonic Megiddo.
Owned. Still tempted. Even after the Megiddo, huh? Charlotte, snap out. Alright, what? She just called Dracula a jerk.
Thanks. Hello.
You know, two can play the triangles game.
Impossible. Not this time.
Here. This one's yours. This one's yours. Not too shabby. I'm sorry. Rats. Bye now. This one's yours. Bye now.
Okay, trash. More trash. How do I have so much mana regen? Good question. I'll show you. So I used to have the rune ring on. So Charlotte's naturally got the highest regen. Oh god, I get it mixed up. Is it? Hang on. Hang on. I have this written down. Pause. Okay, so in terms of MP regen rates, it's Yoko, then Charlotte, then everyone else. She's got the second highest, and then on top of that, I've got a robe on. That is like a rune ring. It's the Bishamon raiments. This is one of the best games ever made. So yeah, I'd recommend this to everyone. Just keep in mind, it's a very unusual game. It's a loot Castlevania. So what did we decide on? 5, 8, 11. I'm gonna go, how about we do one of each? I'll do one chapter 8, and then one chapter 11. Well, do I have time for that? It's already been 3 hours. It's supposed to be a short stream today. Here's the plan. I'm gonna do hard mode chapter 11, and if I get owned, which is likely, we'll do normal mode chapter 8. That sounds good, So Hellfire was all right. I'm gonna go heal though. And then, all right, we'll go Sage Ring here for survival. Yeah, multiple sage rings stack is to do. All right. CVHD pros, what am I looking out for here? I'll absorb what I can. Snowball? Can't absorb snowball. There's nothing here for Charlotte? That can't be right. That would be wild. Not even the mini bosses? That'd be crazy. Well, if that's the case, maybe I'll do another one after this. We can at least get a good gold chest item. Why am I here? Oh yeah, get the Chaos Ring. Yeah, just get the Chaos Ring. Good call. We'll see, I'll try every projectile I can. You never know when misinfo's gonna strike. Plus, the stage is a lot of fun. I'm curious how, pretty leveled up Charlotte does on these bosses and mini bosses. Like, look at that. That's good. That's good damage. Yeah, Charlotte's starting to put in some work here. Damn! Is Charlotte based? That was insane DPS. Hang on. Nice. Oh my god. I'm healing up again. You know, Fuma was one of the characters I routed for glitchless speedruns. He's really good, but not good enough. Not as good as Soma. Not even Delta can get through, huh? Damn! Damn! Okay, I'm a big fan of this fireball. Love the fireball. Well, you know, Mole. You can backdash cancel on any button if you want. Just a little harder. I'm just saying. You can backdash cancel up if you want. I mean, I wouldn't recommend that one. Now remind me, what is the armor that's also built in Rune Ring? Is that retro? So you could stack like Bishamon, retro, 2 Chaos Rings, and just literally never run out. Oh, it's Fuma gear. Oh, so only Fuma can use that one, right? Damn. Maybe not, though. Maybe it's just the name. And whip use. Okay. So no Charlotte. Yeah, Robe Decollete is what we'll go with. I think that's got a good int boost, but I gotta get that first. This is not looking all that good. Look at one. Oh, it does have MP regen in this game. Once again, different from Ecclesia. Maybe I can absorb a spell from the boss here. So green tea, is that a good int boost, or like should I keep this one on? I think I'll avoid grabbing the pizza. No pizza. So I'm pretty sure I can't absorb the knife. Everything else should be fine. Yeah, can't absorb. Damn, what a shame. So this map is not all that great for Charlotte. This will be like the one time we do this. Hopefully I win. I wonder, Fireball or Piercing Beam here? Fireball pretty good. That's pretty close actually. Now Fireball's got range, which is nice. Maybe both. All right, no more healing. Let's clutch it out. I think the answer is both. impossible to dodge, man. Brutal. Not good. I feel like I'm getting the worst RNG I've ever seen. That's a little better. Cannot believe that. All right, no more healing now for real. I'm gonna save my MP. Yes! Oh my god, why was that so hard? Damn. Well, good job, Charlotte. You won. We're never coming back here ever again. God's Garbo. It's fine. We're getting the trash out of the way. And now for the first time in my life...
Heal.
In my life, I'm getting a Chaos Ring. Boom. Here is my honest reaction to that drop, okay? Here's my honest reaction. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with a long Sorrow Sunday stream. If you like the stream today, please do follow the channel. It helps me out. We'll be doing some more 100% for this game as well. But But tomorrow it's gonna be Iron Soul, Copper Soul, whatever. Speed runs. We'll do some kind of a Dawn rando. See you then. Bye, everybody.